Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to the Sunday School project. Today we are going to do a story, a project related to the story of Samson. Here I have a bottle, a stationery bottle. This is available in any stationery shop. We get pens and other things in this bottle. As it is, we buy this. So you take one of these bottles. Okay, you can keep your stationery in one of these stationery bottles and take a strip of paper that covers the lid. Okay, if there is extra paper, that's good because it will help us to staple it and fix it. Okay, so this we are taking the paper that encircles the cap and then staple it. Okay, stay it like this, take it out and staple it on the other side. You can staple it 3-4 times so that it will stay strong. You can also use glue and stick it. Now we have a nice circle. This can be mounted on the cap like this. Okay, so anytime you want to use your stationery, you can actually take it out like a cap and take out your pens. Okay, now what do we do with this is you mount it on this and then take strips of papers, alright, or you can take larger strips of papers, preferably a black paper, and then stick it on top of this. Okay, just take 2 or 3 strips of papers and stick them on top of this. Okay, leave a small gap here, and then stick these papers on top, right? And after you do that, after you take glue and stick it, after you stick the papers on top of this, then take a scissors and cut these into smaller strips. So that they be like the hair. Got it? And then you can also curl them. Nice curly hair for our Samson. Okay, I'll show you and then this space that we have left empty here, you draw eyes, nose and mouth for Samson. Got it? I will show you a prepared one. The face, I took a pink paper and black hair. Okay, I drew eyes, nose and mouth there and a little black hair with the marker. Okay, and these are the strips of paper that we attached on top and cut them. Now you can mount this on the bottle. Got it? Our Samson is ready. He is there on your table. So whenever you look at this, you are reminded of Samson's story. And you learn the lessons that you learned from Samson's story are there in front of you. Okay, so every time you look at this bottle, every time you take out a pen or a pencil from the bottle, you are reminded of Samson's story. Right, this is the way to keep the word of God right in front of us. And one more thing that you can do is take strips of paper, probably 6 inches long and 1 inch in width, and then write a line related to the story of Samson and stick it into a circle like this. Staple it or use glue and stick it. Okay, and take another strip of paper and insert this into this circle and then staple it again or stick it with glue. Before you do this, you have to write one line on this about the story of Samson. Keep on doing this and you get a chain. I have used color papers here, blue, yellow and pink, and I have written about the story of Samson on this. Okay, remember Samson was tied in bronze chain, right? So I have written God's promises, not the negative things, the good things about Samson's life. And then what do is we take this bottle and we put the chain onto Samson. So when you look at the bottle, you are not only reminded about Samson, his hair and his strength, but you are also reminded of the good things that happened in Samson's life, the way the Lord protected him and avenged him. Right? So this is a beautiful project that you can keep it on your table to remind you of the goodness of God in Samson's life, of the goodness of God in the children of Israel, and of the goodness of God in our life. If you want, you can also add arms here showing his strength. This is not going to hinder you from using your stationery bottle. Happy project on Samson. God bless you all.